First of all, I'm very pleased to meet you. My name is Taejun Yoon. I'm majoring in Daegu Catholic University. I'm applying for a position at cooking department of your company. I would like to use this opportunity to describe my potential contribution to your company. Thank you for interviewing me today for an interview. Well, you're strange. I like cooking, so I choose the cooking department. I learned kitchen work through other things for cooking. I learned teamwork in kitchen and among employees. This allows me to adapt faster than anyone else. I have confidence to work hard. What's your weakness? I had a practical experience, but I had no experience in overseeing practice. But I quickly learned and adapted. I'm trying hard to prepare a study and other prevent problem from happening. How did you prepare for this interview? I used hard to correct the procrastination. Usually I listen and study with VOA that news application. Tell me about a time when you had a disagreement with a colleague. How did you deal with it? Uh, in the past, there was a conflict with the team project, so I set up the role assessment, talk to the team members and put their opinion together to finish team project perfectly. At that time, I think the role sharing was the successful of this team project. Do you have prefer working alone in group? I prefer to work as a group because I will improve my ability if I show people my food, give a feedback, share their opinions, and work together. That that's what I think of teamwork. How much training do you think you will need to become a productive worker? I think I need a 3 month term of the about 1 week. I think that the foundation is important for every job. So I think it is most ideal to have a week basic education and be put into the practice. Tell me about a time a big success in group. What is your role? What was the outcome? I have the worker in kitchen as the leader. At that time, I shared the role and gave each other instruction per cleaning and tips. Since that effectively was kitchen work, his increase in the relationship between the employee has become intimate. Do you consider yourself a starter? If so, employing explain why. I think I am projective person because I worked in the outback before. At that time, I always arrive 30 minutes earlier than other people preparing the mat- mat- material and cleaning them. Tell me about time when you made a significant error. What happened? A long time ago, I made the mistake of making my client. I only gave instruction on work and did not accept the members' opinions. Eventually, them team members were disappointed to me. So I apologize to team members, accept their view, and gather different opinions to draw new research. And I became aware of the importance of my team members. What skill do you have that will contribution to our company? I can pre prejudice in the team members to accept their opinions based on the ability will consummate will without our team members accept opinion and products reasonable result. Describe your most significant success or failure. The process, the preparing for the interview here was the greatest success because during the preparation of the interview, I was able to improve my pre presentations and confidence in English. However, we experience many tires and errors during the preparation pro prod. I had work few times more than other, so I was fighting of the frustration and failure because I put the hope that I could have an interview included. I could have listened from failure. What kind of work interview you're looking for? If I'm in a family like Asmok tier, I want to adapt to experience a little faster. I also want to show my ability. What kind of people do you enjoy working with the most and why? I work with someone who can relate to each other like friend because I want to be the best not only there but also humanity. Who do who do you manage stress? How do you manage stress? I am relate of the stress by doing exercise or looking for a good food. What kind of tasks do you see yourself doing at our organization? I can because I want to be best in the cooking, so I want to work with the best company. So I want to join the hotel kitchen department. What kind of skill do you hope to gain from your experience here? My goal is to become a top chef by learning about culture exchange and food culture among my team members. Thank you.